So welcome back to another video, guys. This specific video is going to be my 4 years of my college life. Not a good topic to be to okay, let's get into it. So 4 years of my entire life in my college. So that's to be one part of me is happy that my 4 years is going to be completing soon. Another part of me thinks that I fucked up the whole college life. So why do you say like that? If you get this doubt, it's how we all see movies, we all see series, we all see every part of videos or kind of stuff. Like we expect like our college life should be like this, our college life should be that, everything like that. So what happened is like I joined into one college. I expected to join one college and I joined into another because of my parents. Then for around 6 months or 7 months it was too hard for me, because around 1.5 hours of travel in the morning and 1.5 hours of travel in the evening, for me more than 3 hours goes in the air. So it was pretty hard for me. And then comes the 8 hours of studying. What happens is that I don't get enough break. We all studied in a good environment in schools and stuff, but when I came here it was pretty hard. Why? Because in my school days what happens is like period goes on. When period ends, the teacher takes some time to enter the class. If it's like 45 minutes of period, when it ends, the next teacher, what happens, like the next teacher comes like around 5 to 10 minutes late, and that is my like grace period of time, like that, because we all chat, we all settle, we get like some people will lie down their head after going through 30 to 40 minutes of straight maths class, science class, etc. But for me in my college it's not like that. When the 40 minutes ends, before the 5 minutes of that 40 minutes, what happens is the next professor comes and stands outside the class. So we don't even get 2 minutes gap also. We'll just have the time to turn back and keep the book of the previous class and take out the next period's class. That is the grace period we get. So that's one problem. And my college has this strict rule, like boys and girls should not talk, they should not go out. If that happens, it is like a strict punishment, like that. Then I don't know why do they have co-ed education and all. So that's really bad news. And one of the most hateful stuff is that boys and girls should not talk, but in a group presentation boys and girls will be in the team. It's not like if they put us into a situation but still we don't talk, like it's not like that. We still talk, but it's not possible for us to talk in the college, and outside the college only through phone or something like that, and that doesn't go well. Group presentation requires some specific time to sit in a group and discuss and do stuffs. So yeah, so these are some shitty stuff that happens in my college. And food is so poor. All the people who joined there were like, we get good food. That's what the mentality which was given to every student, every parent who came to that college. Totally opposite. So that is not a good thing. Then comes what else? Yeah, no vehicles allowed. So the necessary details to be known to every student who is going to join in these kind of college. You have to know. So vehicles are not allowed, so you have to go through the bus. If your home is like 2 minutes away from your college also, you just have to wait for the bus comes, you have to get in the bus and you have to enter the college, then you have to leave the campus in the bus also. So that is another case. While going through all these stuff in third year, what happened was I took the bike to culturals, which I parked outside the college and went inside, and I had a lot to go through to come out, because more than staff, there is like around 20 to 30 in charge. The first floor is a floor in charge. Like for a floor, there will be like around 10 in charge who will be monitoring. There is no CCTV camera, it's like real eyes all over the place. So they'll be monitoring 24 into 7, 24 into 7. I'm not saying at the night, it's like the daytime itself, it's a 24 into 7 in situation. So they'll be monitoring, watching like the eagles. So we are the snakes, and we are the prey for them. So they'll be waiting for the perfect scenario to make a scene. So this is what happens there. So I had one situation there and stuff. So I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about this shitty people. So still, after all this stuff, corona is something a disaster, but corona helped many of them. Corona took lives of many of them, but for me it just turned out it was a good stuff. Why? Because my entire 3 or 2.5 years just went in corona. I'm so happy in that way, because corona, if it's not corona, I would have been dead inside that college, because it was too hard to survive in a location like that. And now I'm currently in fourth year, and I'm so happy. Why? Because if this is what day is today, it's 23 of September. So college started on August 1st, and it's 23rd of September. It's like around more than half of the month, and till now I didn't go to college, and they didn't call also. So it's one of the most important thing. So saying this, I'm not proud, but I'm little happy that I don't have to go to that environment and spend around 13 hours of a day in the college in a shitty place. So yeah. So after going through all this stuff, what I understand and what I'm happy and what I'm sad is that I always feel one thing, like somehow I survived this situation by corona, but what about the people who comes after me, like the juniors? I think like, oh shit, like they're gonna live this hell for around 4 years, and it's pretty tough. So mobile phones are not allowed to use inside the campus. It was not even allowed in bus, but our seniors made a protest or strike, and it was their help and their blessings we got to use the phone now in the bus and stuff. For that also many issues, you can't wear that headset, this headset, that, this sound, no music, no that, no this. So complicated, so strict. Why? It's like in hell. I never gone to any school like this before, but it's not even a school, it's a jail, it's a prison. Even prison, I don't think this much stuff is there. Prison has many freedom. Okay, so this is how my entire college life goes inside a prison. And to be more precise, I would like to say that institution which I joined is nothing but JPR Institute of Technology, which is in Sriperumbudur. Not only that institution, they have several institutions like Panimalar, JPR, OMR, JPR Marmalan. Yeah, these JPR Marmalan is currently closed because of not proper infrastructure and less number of admission. So after going through these many stuff, around one institution closed, and I am happy for that. So JPR Panimalar, JPR Institute of Technology, JPR OMR, JPR Satyabama, St. Joseph. These are the the set of institutions. I don't know about any other institutions, but this is more cruel. JPR Institute of Technology. So if you guys are going to join in JPR Institute of Technology, I would seriously want you guys to watch this video, as I am facing a lot of issues here, and these issues I need the people who is coming back just have to know what is there and what is not there, and how is the life there and stuff. Hostel life, I don't say it is pretty bad, but it is bad. Why? Because if you get failed in one unit test also, your phones will be taken away by the hostel in charge, and till you get passed in all the 4 subjects or 6 subjects, etc., you won't be getting your phones back. And there are many limitations. You can't go outside on weekends because you failed in one exam. So, and that too, it's not a semester exam, it's just one unit test. So, and examination, I forgot about that. Examination, it's stressful stuff. How it works is like, you will write the test, unit test or mid test or something like model test, etc. You will write the test, it goes for a week, and when it ends, again 1 week of time you will get, and that is for the correction of the paper. And what happens is that the next week, I am saying like the 3rd week, 1 week for exam, 1 week for the correction of paper, and the 3rd week you'll be having again one more exam. And this 1 week of gap, for correcting paper, that 1 week of time is for you to study for the next exam. So don't think that is your relaxation time. So this is how the examination is done in that college. So almost it goes in a stretch, and boom, it's over. Pretty bad. And hostel life people, I must be saying that they used to get good marks. Why? Because after we leave the college, they will sit around 4 o'clock. For us, 2:45 the college ends. We will be in the bus and we'll be starting our move like around 3 o'clock. But for them it's like 4 o'clock, 4:30 of special class, and after special class they have to go to hostel again. They have to spend 2 hours of time in studying. That they can do anything. They have to study. If they wish to sleep, like by sitting and sleep, means it's in their hand. But that stuffs are possible. I will never lie. I don't want to lie. So that's it, guys. That's it about my college and my 4 years of experience in prison. So if you guys are going to join in any types of these institution, I would really wish you a very best to have a prison full environment and a life. And it's better to watch this video and to be safe. If your parents are forcing you to go also, don't get into an hell. Okay, peace to all, and thank you for watching this video.